This is the baby werepup. His name's Joshua. It's a werepup. Half werewolf, half puppy.
Speak Jesus, man.
Oh, he will. He's nice, right? So we're entering a town called Coaldale, Pennsylvania right now, which is also known as the home of the werepup, which is essentially a puppy dog merged with a werewolf. So we're about to meet up with Asia, the creator of the werepup, and pick one up and bring it back to New York City to care for. Welcome to WerePups. Hi, I'm Taji.
Asia.
Nice to meet you. So it's a werepup house as well as a cat house.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is awesome.
I sort of keep like a laboratory vibe going. A lady whose husband used to work in a mental institution, and she let me buy like the whole lot of the stuff for like a good price. This little guy is the very first actual werepup, and I would take like litters of like 6 of these and take them to conventions. And when we take them to conventions, they were selling out like the first day. So we were kind of like, okay, we got to make more of these. As you can see, I have a lot of things sort of waiting in the wings for me to have time to like finish it up.
It's a fairly tedious process when it comes to making a werepup.
Yeah, it's extremely tedious. It can take a couple weeks. Hair rooting is very tedious. You have to sit with a little needle and plug hairs into it, and it just takes forever. Most of the time I spend doing this, basically. This is the longest part of what I do. Sometimes listen to music, throw on a serial killer documentary, whatever.
So how did you originally stumble upon werewolves?
My mom kind of raised me on horror films, and then this film called Silver Bullet. There is actually a scene in that movie where one character is having a dream, and all of these people in a church turn into werewolves, and in one shot, real quick, you can see a lady has a baby, and it's not quite what WerePups looks like, but that planted a really early seed in my head.
Are there any people out there where werepups are more than just a novelty item for them, where it's almost like raising a baby werewolf in a way?
There's a whole community on Facebook that they made themselves, and it's called WerePup Mommies and Daddies, and I'm in that group, and they all share pictures of their werepups in different clothes, and like they buy car seats for them. It's become a whole connection between people. Like they're kind of like family to me. Like I call them my pack. I don't call them my customers. It is all types of people. It is young people, goth people, people in the horror industry. You couldn't even describe the diversity.
I'm actually looking to bring a werepup with me back to New York and care for.
Absolutely. Well, we have some pretty feisty ones upstairs right now.
What should I be looking for when I'm trying to choose my werepup?
Well, if your goal is to get some funny stares from people, I might choose this one simply because his skin tone is closer to human. This guy, we actually named him Joshua after my nephew.
And how is it so realistic in its like movements, it's almost everything? Like the general feel is almost like a baby.
That is the material, the silicone. So once you put silicone on like a cloth body, it sort of takes on the movement of a baby. Like the head will be heavy.
And I see that he has a diaper on.
He has a diaper.
How often am I gonna want to change this diaper, you think?
You'll smell it.
So we got Joshua back to the big city. Seems to be enjoying himself so far. He's gonna head up to Times Square to see the sights. Isn't that right, Joshua? Un niño, say hi.
Thanks, buddy.
This is Joshua. He really likes dogs though.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh, this is just a baby werewolf. How old is yours? It's been a long journey for little Joshua here. The kid's gotta eat. He's been biting me nonstop. We're gonna go get him a bottle. He's been like biting through pretty much everything I've offered him so far. And then that's the bottle. Thank you so much. I got my bottle, I got my werepup. Now I'm gonna head on the train to Times Square. Check him out, yo. He's lit. Like I just gave him his milk, like he's all good, like he's not gonna bite anyone. Yeah, here's some milk, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want a picture? This is Joshua. Say hi, Joshua. Sorry, he's really tired. Sorry, he just ate. Yeah, Joshua's famous today. This is Joshua's special day. We're taking him to Times Square. Hey, how's it going? Oh, look, the cops. Hi. Hey. All right, this is it, Joshua. We made it. Times Square. This is a werepup, of course. Pound. What up? How's it going? What's up, guys? How you doing? What are you guys up to? He's wondering. You guys look so fancy. He's from Pennsylvania. Where are you guys from? Scotland? Oh my, I don't think Joshua's ever met anyone from Scotland before. My werepup would like to thank you all for keeping Times Square safe. Yeah. It's half puppy, half werewolf. Would anyone like to give him a handshake? He's very friendly, he doesn't bite. Literally every person in Times Square right now wants a photo of the werepup. Even people that are usually in Times Square just to have their photo taken actually want a photo of the pup. I think he likes you. I'm quite sure he's gonna be a star by the end of the day. My little guy, a star. Wanna hold him? Walking around Times Square all day with the werepup has been extremely stressful. I now know what it's like to have a real baby. Pretty much at any given moment, you're worried someone's gonna steal it. So it's been a lot of fun hanging with Joshua in the city, but to be honest, I don't think he's really cut out for city life. With a population this large, he just draws far too much attention. To be honest, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So I think I'm gonna get him back to Pennsylvania where he can kind of just live a simpler life and just werepup out.